The Tip of the Iceberg by Tarlit-Alejo. Hello, how are you? I hope you're all doing great. This is Raquel, and I would like to share with you another method that I've learned, which is grammar translation method. In grammar translation method, there are a lot of translations that are being done in the classroom, and the teacher uses the deductive way of teaching. Deductive way of teaching means the teacher immediately tells the rules or defines something, then give examples. Usually, we can say that this is a very teacher-centered way of teaching. It is spoon-feeding, but there is a certain accuracy in grammar. Grammar translation method is also useful in some situations, such as giving an example is my own situation wherein I still have a hard time speaking in Portuguese fluently. So when I want to say something, I will ask help from somebody who is really good in Portuguese to translate what I'm saying from English to Portuguese. And in order for me to get feedback, that person will translate from Portuguese to English. Another way is for me to use the translator of English to Portuguese. So in this kind of situation, there is a very definite assurance of grammar accuracy. Since it is being translated word by word, so we can say that there is a definite and certain grammar accuracy. Grammar translation method. The grammar translation method is a method of teaching foreign languages derived from the classical method of teaching Greeks and Latin. In grammar translation classes, students learn grammatical rules and then apply those rules by translating sentences between the target language and the native language. Points about grammar translation method. Number 1, there is emphasis on learning grammar. Number 2, a lot of translation is done from native language to target language and also from target language to native language. Number 3, this will help learners to read the great works of literature in language. Let us not forget, it was not a communicative method, no emphasis on speaking. Basic approach: analyze and study the grammatical rules of the language and to practice manipulating grammatical structures through the means of translating both into and from the mother tongue. Medium of language: use the native language. In grammar translation method, foreign language learning is a mental discipline. Technique: translation of literary passage. Students will be asked to read a literary passage, translate in their native language. Translation made by students can show that they understand the meaning. Principle and technique: deductive application of rules. It is important for students to learn about the forms or grammar rules of the target language. Grammar rules are presented with examples. Students are asked to apply the rules through examples that are given. Advantages: Number 1, easiest for teachers to use. Number 2, only used as a textbook. Number 3, least stressful for students. Teaching occurs in the first language. Number 4, students learn the new language without contact with native speakers. Disadvantages: Number 1, student lack comprehension because it is only translated word for word. Number 2, does not allow students to create meaning in English. Number 3, students do not learn to read. Number 4, extensive memorization. Number 5, no interaction. That's it for our video. This is Raquel. I'm a teacher, a proud Filipina, wishing and praying for favors and graces to come your way. Bye-bye.